My name is Catie Owen, and I am the owner of Cato Company. Cato Company is a paper goods business based in my studio in the soda plant in Burlington, Vermont. I make and design wildflower seed paper cards that grow when planted in a pot or soil. I created this business with the intention to inspire connection, community, and thoughtfulness towards a more sustainable future. A portion of the business profits go directly to climate action organizations. So Cato Company's mission is to turn thoughts into actions and words into wildflowers. The best part about having a local business is the opportunity to connect with our community. I am lucky to share a studio with 3 other lovely women-owned businesses in our space in the soda plant. Our studio is open for regular business hours, and we encourage folks to stop in to have a look around. The idea of cards all started with an intention to connect more with others. Now that I lived hundreds of miles away from so many friends and family, now that we live in a post-2020 world, the purpose of Cato Company is to sort of hold fast to old world gestures of kindness, of gratitude, connection, and make the art of gift giving relevant in today's world. A card is something tangible that you can give to someone else to say, hey, I really love you, or hey, I miss you, we should hang out soon. Because even if you can't touch or hug that person, however near or far they may be, at least you can hold their words in your hands with all of the same intention of a hug or an embrace. The paper is very tactile and has a lot of texture. I source it from a small woman-owned company who have similar values about responsible consumerism. The wildflower seed paper is compostable. It's made from 100% post-consumer fiber, which basically means it is used paper that gets remade by combining tiny bits of discarded paper into sheets of new paper. It's embedded with a variety of 6 non-invasive, bee-friendly, and North American wildflower seeds. The idea is that the recipient of the card can plant the paper once they have read the message on the inside of the card. Directions are right on the back of each one, and I tell folks to expect flowers in 4 to 6 weeks from the day of planting. When I create a design, I'll typically come up with the meaning first, before the image. Cards are all about the messaging, so I get really clear on what I'm trying to say before I go ahead and create the illustration. I use my iPad to create part of the design, and the other part I design in Adobe Illustrator. This combined method really helps me to create designs with a hand-drawn feel, but also to maintain some level of structure and consistency among all of what I create. In my illustrations, I use a lot of pink and orange and greens, colors that are fun and bright to look at, colors that generally just make you feel good. The packaging I use is also biodegradable or made from other recycled content, from card sleeves to shipping materials. I'm very conscious of the product I'm putting out into the world and want to do it in the most environmentally considerate way possible, even if it's not perfect. The idea at the end of the day is that my cards hopefully help people to feel really connected to one another. I like the idea of the card being a message and also art and also a gift. I want my cards to make people feel seen and heard. And I want people to not feel bad about tossing the card once the message has served its purpose. It's very touching, but it's also very functional. We're here on Earth for a short time, and so the things we accumulate should be also.